Hey everyone, what is going on? Coming at you today with another what to sell video. Today we're going to go over polo shirts, rugby shirts, mostly polo shirts, but I'm going to throw a few rugby type shirts in there because I feel like they fall in the same category for me. They at least fall in the same rack. So we'll cover those also. But this is going to be a good informative video on what you can look out for because a lot of times you can get these shirts for cheaper than a dress shirt, and some of them are worth some really good money if you know what to look for. And a lot of times they'll sit there till half off day, so that's an even bigger score because you can get some really nice profits out of these. They're easy to photograph. You just slip them over the mannequin, shoot them, and you're done. You don't even have to measure them. You don't have to measure them. People know what size they are, and really easy market to get into, and not that expensive. Okay, so getting right into this, the first shirt we have is a Chaps Ralph Lauren color block polo shirt. It looks, and they're saying it's from the 90s. It looks like it's from the 90s to me. He's got a little card down there, SR Person Vintage. That's a vintage tag, yeah. Color blocking is an old thing that's coming, that still looks freaking cool. Definitely be on the lookout for stuff like this. If it looks like it's from the 80s or the 90s, it's good. Check for stains. Even if there are stains, it's still going to be worth good money as long as it's not crazy and it's something they can get out. Here's another way you can tell: the crest logo, Chaps Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren will be without the C, obviously, but that's the crest logo. It's called. Really good thing to keep an eye out for. Those two things right there. The second one is Southern Tide. I believe this is a more recent brand right here. But look at this. For a double XL, it went for $50. You see the logo right here. Think of Vineyard Vines and Brooks Brothers. These shirts are going to be worth more when you have the logo embroidered on the front. This is used, good condition. Keep an eye out for Southern Tide. This brand is doing well all across the board, and I think it's a younger brand, so good to see something new on the game. Ralph Lauren Rugby stripes. This is not the Rugby model, I don't believe. No, it is not, but it's a Rugby style. So even though it's a long sleeve polo, it is the Rugby style shirt. These do well in all colors. This one for $32. Popular colors are this: red and black, yellow and black, blue and white maybe. But these shirts do really well. Definitely keep an eye out for the Rugby style shirts. They have a large demand and they do well. The off collar is another thing that you want to look out for that makes these more desirable. Paul and Shark, you've heard me. This is one of the rare brands to find, definitely. This is actually a British, English, UK listing, it looks like. So my bad on that, but that's the logo you're going to look out for. You will find these in the US, and they are going to go for this much or more. This polo shirt should be listed for $29 to $50, someplace in that range, depending on what it is. This is a very strong brand. People highly desirable, and it sells really well on eBay. So definitely keep an eye out for this brand. Even though that's gonna be a rare one. Most of these are more common. Masters collection. See right here. This is what you're looking for. Any polo shirt with this that's in good condition, decent condition, pick it up. It sells quick and it sells well. Here's another listing. I don't know how. Sorry about this, guys. I don't know how I was looking in different areas, but these go from anywhere from $20 to $39 depending on the style. Really awesome shirts, and they do very, very good. So Masters logo right there. Keep an eye out for it. If you see that, pick up the shirt. It sells really well. Here's another rare polo that you won't find as often. Burberry. It's gonna let me zoom in. I guess not. Just trying to get you in on the logo there. Well, there's a logo on the inside. The Burberry is a little flying horse guy. definitely something good to look out for right there. They do bring in really good money. All right, this is a fun one. On to some of the fun ones. So this is a more recent Ralph Lauren polo, Hawaiian polo. What do we call it? A Hawaiian polo? We'll call it a Hawaiian polo. Anytime you see Ralph Lauren with crazy colors or interesting patterns, pick it up. It's going to do well. I think this person underpriced this shirt, to be honest, because this is really awesome. Like, I would buy this. Really cool shirt. I don't know what the hell is going on there. Dragons, hibiscus, and whatever that other Asian building is in the background. Japan, I don't know what that is. It's cool though. Really cool. Anytime you see something funky and weird like that, pick it up. It's going to do well. It might sit for a little while, but it's going to do well and bring you in really nice profits. Okay, so this is a double header. You have Under Armour, which is a really, people love the brand Under Armour and the fabric that they use because it's good for heat and sweat and stuff like that, keeping you cool while you're golfing, playing sports. People wear them casually. A lot of teachers wear them because it's like a casual polo, I guess. But you have the Oklahoma and the Under Armour, so it's a double header right here. You're getting both. So you're getting a brand, a school that someone has a connection to, and a brand that someone has a connection to, or a school that someone has a connection to, a college, alma mater, whatever it is. They go there, they attend there, and it comes with a good brand to back it up and nice fabric. It helps these shirts sell well. So anytime you can put two things together, you're increasing your niche, and it helps these shirts sell. Oh, FootJoy. Okay. So this is probably my favorite brand of golf polos to sell right here. It does super, super well. If you ever see this is priced low. This is just the first one I saw. It was priced low. These can go $24 to $39 depending on the size and the color. So definitely do your research on these. Don't underprice. You're going to see FootJoy here, and usually they didn't take a picture, but there's a FootJoy logo in the back around the neck, and these do really well, and golfers love them. And they're super well made. So okay, here's another double. Well, no, this isn't a double header. This is a Greg Norman. I would not suggest this brand for you to pick up unless it's in super crazy colors, like really crazy, like out of this world, which doesn't happen a lot. And yeah, I just wouldn't, unless you're getting it for $1. It'll sell for like $12 to $15 quickly all day, but I just wouldn't suggest it unless you have something like this. So if you're going to get a good brand or any polo shirt with car branding on it, or college, stuff like that, then you're upping your value because you're getting that second connection. So this one for $20. So it brought a maximum $15 shirt up $5 more because of the embroidered logo. So remember that. Remember that. The logos sell. Here's another Rugby shirt. This is the actual Ralph Lauren Rugby. That's what the tag looks like right there. So this is a little more hardcore. You can see the cross stitching up there and the patch, the number on the back. So this is the same thing. This is underpriced. Remember that. This is underpriced. Definitely underpriced. These will sell for more. This is my classic. Don't do this. Picture of the shirt on the dirty rug. It's disgusting. Alright, I'm just going to vent here. It's gross. Look at this. You can see the cat and the juice and whatever else on the rug. And then, what is that? Like shoes on the right, computer cords, and then the shirt. So, I mean, if you're starting out, you don't need to do this. Put it on a hanger on a door or something. Please don't do this. You're going to get way more for your item if you hang it. And then if you have the money, I have a link below in the description that goes to all the items I use every day. In there, I have cheap mannequins and photo backdrops that you can use. That's going to bring your game up for selling clothing so much. Be sure to check that out if you're just starting out, or if you're doing this and I'm knocking on you, I'm sorry, I don't mean to do that. I just think if you're going to sell on eBay, you can bring your business up so much more. And when I did it, it helped my sales tremendously. So check out that link if you're not using mannequins and stuff and lighting, and it's just worth checking out. The next brand is Brooks Brothers. I love this brand. Everyone knows about this brand by now on YouTube. I hope. If you're watching these videos, you've heard of it. This is the golden fleece, they call this. The golden sheep. I don't know, whatever. Yeah. But there's a tag. If the polo is in good condition and it has the golden fleece logo, you should pick it up. It's going to go anywhere from $18 to $24.99. If you sell it above that, then you're awesome. It's got to be really good colors, and like a black shirt with a pink logo or something. It's probably got to be a pretty weird shirt to get the higher end, but it's possible. All right, back to Ralph Lauren. Like I said, I won't pick up a normal Ralph Lauren polo. I would not suggest you to do that unless you. My only exception to picking up normal Ralph Lauren, Polo by Ralph Lauren stuff with the small pony would be if you were to come across a rack and see like 6 or 4, well, 3 or more double XL or XL or double XL or higher of a polo shirt that are in good condition, all there. Because then you can take the polo shirts and lot them up, fold them and lot them up in different colors and sell them as one and put them and ship them for $4. That would be my only exception on buying these. If not, it's really not worth it because you're going to take too much on shipping. But if you get in a rack and you see multiple of the same size above extra large or above, then you can pick them up. But just know it's not the best returns, but you will. As long as they're in good condition, they'll be all right. But if you see colors like this with the crazy collar colors or stripes or color blocking, that's a cool shirt right there. Someone's going to love that. And look at it, it went for $24. So, having something different with this kind of stuff makes a big difference. All right, this is a boring one. It does have the Mets logo on it if you look right there, which is cool. So like I said again, with these polo shirts, you're either looking for really good quality and brand or these double header things. So this is a triple header almost. You got Nike Dry Fit, you have the Tiger Woods collection. If you haven't seen that before, that's what it looks like on the collar when you find a Tiger Woods collection. So if it was just those two, I would still say pick it up because they do very well. Tiger Woods collection and the Nike Dry Fit. But then it has the Mets logo also. So you got 3 things at once. So really good if you find stuff like that. So keep an eye out for that stuff. 90s. You've heard me talk about 90s before. I love it. Some of the stuff is super cool that you can find. Nautica, Hilfiger, Ralph Lauren. I have another 90s one I'll show you right after this. This is what you're looking for. They're going to be faded. If you find one in mint condition, don't price it cheap. You go up in the 40s and let it know in the description this is in mint condition or this is in very good condition. But most of the time they're going to be used and faded, and you can list that and people expect that, and it's okay. They'll sell awesome still. Before I do this, okay. All right, here's 2 others that you can look for. 90s polo style. You're going to want to look for Polo Sport, the tiny printed out with the flag right here. That's a moneymaker on any shirt, but it's the polos too. There's a tag for you. This is going to go $19 or more. A lot of this is underpriced in my opinion, but and then here's the third one, the teddy bear right there. The rugby bear, polo bear. He's not rugby, he's the horse polo. There's the tag. So it looks like $39. This is probably the high end of what you could sell in the Ralph Lauren polos. If you find this or a very wacky color blocking flag thing, but this is probably one of the higher end. This is really good condition. So this is what I'm talking about. When you find one of these older polos in good condition, definitely list good condition up here and put your price up there. Okay, this is something that you're going to want to get. I don't want to ignore Puma because they have really interesting looking shirts and there's a market out there for them. They sell. Poipu Bay. Not sure where that is. Not sure what golf course that is, but this is a cool shirt. It's dry fit material, and the shirts that they're releasing are really there's a lot going on for the younger golfer, I think, is what they're targeting maybe. But I don't know. It's just like a fun shirt. I'm not gonna say younger golfer. It's just like a fun shirt. It says golf and tennis, so maybe both sports are wearing them. So that's a keyword that you can look out for, I guess. But they do well. You're gonna sell them anywhere from $15 to $24. So definitely keep an eye out for those bright Puma shirts. Here's my second favorite after FootJoy, but this can sometimes sell for more than FootJoy, and it's Peter Millar. Look at this, another doubleheader, Lexus. And these golf shirts love to do this. I don't know why. They put sports, they put car branding, and they put car branding, other brands, golf courses. So, but keep a lookout for this guy right here, Peter Millar. His shirts sell for, this brand sells very, very well, and it's also like very nice. The shirt is super similar to FootJoy in fabric and feel and look, so it's hard to miss. Once you see these shirts, you'll know when it's coming for you. And the last one we'll end up with is good old Vineyard Vines. Look out for the whale. It'll treat you well. That was lame. Look out for the whale. Vineyard Vines. Where's the tag? Does he got a tag on here? Right here. Here's the tag. Shepanian. Boom. Right here. These are going to do super well for you. No matter what the size, no matter what the color. Pick them up. They're highly desirable. Don't skip on Vineyard Vines. Hope you like this video. Subscribe button's over here if you're not already subscribed. Please do that. Like the video. Leave me some comments. I love chatting with you guys. But until next time, happy hunting.